Good morning, students. Yesterday, that is in previous class, we have studied the division of polynomial. That is division of polynomial by a linear polynomial. And also, I gave you the statement of a remainder theorem. Now today, we shall study a remainder theorem and its proof. Before going to that, until your friends join, I'll give an example of division of polynomial. Okay? You have to complete it. Example, division of polynomial. Example number 1. Divide x square plus 9x plus 18 by x plus 3. Completed, students? All of you try this example. Your friends will join. How many of you want to answer? Did you solve? Did you complete? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Divide this polynomial x square plus 9x plus 18 by x plus 3. If you are not understood the division of polynomial, I will go in detail. You should tell me, okay, whether you are able to divide the given polynomial by the polynomial or not. If you are not understood, clearly tell me not understood. How many of you completed? Raise your hand. Not completed. So, we have studied this division of polynomials in class 8. Now, once again, I will tell you x square plus 9x plus 18. We have to divide this by x plus 3. Okay. First term is x square. We have to get x square. So, we have to get x square means the first term here is what? X. To x, what should we multiply to get x square? We should multiply x because x into x is x square. That x should be written here. That x should be written there. Now, which should be multiplied? X plus 3, this whole term, x plus 3, this linear polynomial should be multiplied with x. X into x is what? X square. 3 into x, 3x. Write this here. X square plus 3x. Okay. Now, change the sign and subtract. Here, plus with a minus, this plus with a minus, x square minus x square 0, 9x minus 3x is 6x plus 18. Now, what should I get? I should get 6x. To get 6x, how much should we multiply to this? Okay, I should get 6x Here the first term is x. To x, what should we multiply? To x, I should multiply 6. If I multiply 6 to this x, I'll get 6x. So 6 into x. So this is 6, I should write here. Now this 6 should be multiplied to both the terms. How? Here. Now that 6 is there, no? This should be multiplied to x plus 3. It should be multiplied to this linear polynomial should be multiplied to 6. 6 into x, 6x. Plus 6 3 is 18. Now write this 6x plus 18. And then subtract. Change the sign. Minus. Cancel this. 0, 0. Remainder is 0. And that is the quotient. This is the quotient. Okay. This is divisor. And this is the dividend. Okay. Already we know dividend equals what? Dividend should equal quotient into remainder. Quotient into what? Divisor. Quotient into divisor plus remainder. Quotient into divisor plus remainder. Okay. Now in this case, dividend is what? X square plus 9x plus 18. This equals quotient is what? X plus 6. X plus. Our divisor is x plus 3. Remainder is 0. If you multiply these two, again we get this only. You understood or not understood? Write this. I'll give another example. At least you do that one.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah. Now clearly understood?
yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'll give another example. At least do that one. Example number 2. Example number 2. Divide x square plus 8x plus 17 by x plus 4. Do this before. Follow the same step.
Sir, reminder is 1.
Remainder is 1. Quotient is what?
X plus 4.
X plus 4. What is your name?
Shantala.
Okay, good. Who else completed? Who else? Just go on divide. Where is the doubt? If you ask me, I'll explain. Where is your doubt? Don't worry to ask the question, okay? ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿದ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಸೇವರ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೇರಿದ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. How many of you understood raise hand? Or how many of you got answer? 1, 2. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. x square plus 8x plus 17 ಅದ. ಇದನ್ನ x plus 4 ಲೈ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಹೌದಾ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಏನದಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಮುಂದೆ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಏನದ x ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅದ. ಹೌದಾ? x ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಇದರ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಯಾವ್ದದ x ಇದೆ. ಈ x ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ x ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬರ್ತದ? ಇದು ಈ x ಅನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಹೌದಾ? ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ. ಈಗ ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ ಈ ಕೋಶೆಂಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಡಿವೈಸರ್ ಎರಡು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಬೈ x ಅಲ್ಲ x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4 ಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ x ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. x ಇಂಟು x ಎಷ್ಟು x ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4 ಇಂಟು x 4x. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು x ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4x. ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಸೈನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಸೊ ಇದೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಇದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು. x ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ x ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ 0 ಆಯ್ತು. 8x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4x ಹೋದ್ರೆ 4x ಉಳಿತು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ 17 ನ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಮುಂದೆ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಇದು 4x ಅದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಹೌದಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4x ಅದ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಏನದ x ಅದ. x ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ 4x ಬರ್ತದ. 4 ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ 4 ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4. ಅಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4 ಇದಲ್ಲ, ಇದು x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4 ಡಿವೈಡರ್ ಅದಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ 4 ಗೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 4 ಇಂಟು x ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದ 4x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4 ಇಂಟು 4 ಎಷ್ಟು 16. ಈಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಸೈನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೈನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಇದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಇದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು. 4x ಹೋಯ್ತು. 16 ದಾಗ 17 ದಾಗ 16 ಹೋದ್ರೆ 1 ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 ಬಂದು ಕೋಶೆಂಟ್ x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4 ಬಂದು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಈಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನರಿಗೆ ತಿಳಿತಪ್ಪ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತಿಳಿತಾ? ಓಕೆ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಅದ. ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಭಾಳ ದಿವಸದಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಏನದ ಡಿವಿಡೆಂಡ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ, ಡಿವಿಡೆಂಡ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಕೋಶೆಂಟ್. ಇದು ಕೋಶೆಂಟ್ ಇಂಟು ಡಿವೈಸರ್. ಇದು ಡಿವೈಸರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್. ಹೌದು? ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಡಿವಿಡೆಂಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟದ x ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 8x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 17. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಕೋಶೆಂಟ್ x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4 ಅದ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಡಿವೈಸರ್ x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4 ಅದ. ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಎಷ್ಟದ 1 ಅದ. ಇವೆರಡು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ 1 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಎಲ್ರಿ? ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ರೇಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ನೋ. Raise your hand. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ? ಓಕೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎರಡು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ 1 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದಿಲ್ಲ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಯಾರು ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು we shall check it. Therefore, x square plus 8x plus 17 equal to, remember ನಾನು x plus 4 into x plus 4 plus 1. You multiply here ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಈ x ಇಂದ ಈ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ x plus 4 ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ 4 ಇಂದ x plus 4 ಗೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇದು 1 ಆಗಬೇಕು ಹೌದು ನಾವು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ x into x x square 4 into x 4x plus 4 into x 4x plus 4 into 4 16 and this plus 1. So this is equal to x square 4x plus 4x 8x 16 plus 1 17. Just same. Example number 3. Let's just start with this. Example number 3. Simple one I'll give. Divide x square plus 20x plus 20x plus 20 by x plus 4. You do this now. Be fast. Okay, students, how many of you got the answer? Has anyone got? It's very easy. Right? X square plus 20x plus 20 divide this by x plus 4. Raise your hand if you have got the answer.
Sir, I am not understood, sir. 17 x plus 5.
Why you are not understood? Division over ತಿಳಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿದಲ್ಲ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ತಿಳಿಯಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಬರೇ ನನಗೆ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದಲ್ಲ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಡೈಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಅಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ಆದ್ರೂ ತಿಳಿಬೇಕು ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನರಿಗೆ ತಿಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನರಿಗೆ ತಿಳಿದಾರ How many of you understood? Shantala has understood. Neha Ayur has understood. Kaveri has understood. Savani has understood. Then Sureka Tawar, Vanishri, Nilesh, Kristi, Neha Birada, Somu Irwan. All these are understood. They have raised the hand. Our prayer ನಿಮಗೆ ತಿಳಿಬೇಕಂತೇನಿಲ್ಲ ಬಟ್ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಕೇಳ್ತೀಯಾ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಪ್ಪ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡುವ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಾಗ 5 3 2 5 ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ತಾರೆ ಹೌದಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ 7 ನೇ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ 7 ನೇ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋಷಂಟ್ ಏನು ತಗೋತೀರಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು, ಇದೇ ನಂಬರ್ ಬರ್ಕೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ, ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಸಣ್ಣ ನಂಬರ್ ತಗೋತೇವೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಈಗ 7 7 49 ಬರ್ತದ, 7 7 49 ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ 13 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? 13 ಮೈನಸ್ 9 4 0 ಬಂತು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇದು 7 ಬರೀಬದಲು ನಾವು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 5 + 2 ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ. ಇವಾಗ ಸೇಮ್ 5 + 2 ಅದ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? 7 ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 7 5 35, 7 2 14, 35 + 14 ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? 49 ಆಯ್ತಿಲ್ಲ? ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಈ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ 5 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದ? ಹೌದಾ? ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ 7 ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 7 ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? 7 × 2 14 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 14 ಆಗ್ತದ. ಹೌದಾ? ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಯಿ ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಈಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ನೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿವೈಡರ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಡಿವಿಡೆಂಡ್ದಲ್ಲಿ x² ಅದ, ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಏನದ? x ಅದ. ಹೌದಾ? ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವಿ ಅದ, ಈ ಕೋಸೆಂಟ್ x ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವಿ ಅದ. ಏನು? ಇಲ್ಲಿ x² ಅದ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಇದನ್ನು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. x² ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? x × x ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ x, ಇದು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. x ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಉಳಿತಲ್ಲ, ಆ x ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಥವಾ ಅದು ತಿಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ, ಈ ತರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ತಿಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು? ನಮ್ಗೆ x² ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ x² ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಏನಿದೆ x ಅದ, x ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ x² ಬರ್ತದ? x ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ x² ಬರ್ತದೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಜಾಗದಾಗ ಒಂದು x ಬರೀಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. x × x ಅಂದ್ರೆ x² ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅದು ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಬರ್ದೇ ಇಷ್ಟು ಬರೆದ ನಂತರ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? x + 4 ಮತ್ತು ಇವೆರಡು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. x + 4 × x, x × x x² 4 × x 4x ಆಯ್ತು. ಇದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು, x² + 4x. ಹೌದಾ? ನಾವು ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಇದು ಮೈನಸ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ x² ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0 ಆಯ್ತು,
16x
16x ಆಯ್ತು. ಈ 20 ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ. ಹೌದಾ? ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಈ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ? 16x ಬೇಕಾಗ್ಯದ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಡಿವೈಡರ್ದಲ್ಲಿ x ಅದ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 16x ಬರ್ತದ?
16.
ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಈ 16 ಅನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಹೌದಾ? ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಆ 16 ಮತ್ತು x + 4 ಗೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. x + 4 ಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಈ 16 ಗೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 16 × 16 ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? 16 4 64 ಆಯ್ತು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸೊ ಈ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 16x + 64 ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಇದು ಮೈನಸ್ 0. -64 + 20 ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗ್ತದ? ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್. ಹಾ, 20 -64 ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರ್ತದ? ಇಲ್ಲ
-44.
ನಾನು ವೇಟ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ ಇದು?
-44 ಸರ್.
-44 ಇದು ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಉಳಿದದ. ಹೌದಾ? ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು? ಇದೇನು ಡಿವೈಡರ್ ಇದಲ್ಲ, ಡಿವೈಡರ್ x + 4. ಇದರ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಅದ 1 ಅದ. ಹೌದಾ? ಇದರ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ 1 ಅದ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ನಂಬರ್. ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಏನು ಇರಬೇಕು? ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಈಗ ನಾವು 10 ಅನ್ನ 2 ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. So 5 by 10 is very now 0. If you take that 2 8 the 2 for the 8, this 2 is it is division correct or quotient negative divisor but division ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು ಈ ಡಿವೈಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಲೆಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಜಿಬ್ರಾ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಏನದ ಇದ್ರ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಎರಡು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡಿ ಈ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 6x plus 20 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೂ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟದ ಇದು ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಪಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ ಅದ ಬಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಬಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಈಗ ರಿಮೈಂಡರು ನಂಬರ್ ಬಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x = 0 ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ನಾವು -44 into 1 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ x = 0 ಆದರೆ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಎಷ್ಟು 0 ಆಯ್ತು ಇದು ಡಿಗ್ರಿ 0 ಪಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಇದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಬಿಡಬೇಕು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ Hello.
Yes, sir.
Understood? Okay, you only should speak with me now. I'll give one more example. You should tell me the step.
Yes, sir.
Now, you should tell me the step. 6x square minus 6x plus 5 divide this by x plus 5 complete ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ನೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪೀಕ್ ವಿತ್ ಮೀ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀನು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಮಾತಾಡೋ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಹೌದಾ ಇನ್ಸಲ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ವಿಚಾರ ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ
Yes, sir.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಅದ ಹೌದಾ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
X.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಅದ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಎಕ್ಸಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು
X.
X ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೋ ಹೌದಾ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗೋದು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕಾಯ್ತಿರ್ತಾರ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ತಿಳಿಬೇಕಂತ ಉದಾರ ಕಾಯ್ತಿರ್ತಾರ ಬಡ ಬಡ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿದೆ x into x
X square.
ಅದು x ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು 5 into x
5x.
5x. Now change the sign. This is minus, this is also minus. X square minus x square.
0. X.
X square minus x square 0. This one minus 6x minus 5x.
1. 1x.
Minus
x.
x ಆಗ್ತದ
Minus x.
minus x ಆಗ್ತದೆ
No. 11x.
minus
11x.
11x ಆಗ್ತದ ಎರಡು ಸೈನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದ್ದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇದು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ minus 11x next plus 5 take it down next what is the factor here
11x.
11x ಇದೆ ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ
11.
ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲ ಟರ್ಮ್
Minus 11x. Minus 11x plus 5.
minus 11x plus ಟರ್ಮ್ minus 11x ಅದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನದ x
X. Minus 11. Minus 11.
ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5 ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು
X minus 11.
minus 11 ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು minus 11 into x
11x.
ಯಾವ minus
minus 11x.
minus 7x.
Plus into minus, minus 11 5 55. ಹೌದಾ? ಇದನ್ನ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. minus 11x minus 55. Okay. Next. Minus becomes plus. Minus becomes plus. Now, minus 11x plus 11x 0. Plus 55 plus 5 plus 50.
Minus 50.
Plus 5 plus 55 ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ?
60 minus 60.
ಮತ್ತು ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತದು? ಯಾವ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ 60 ಆಗ್ತದಲ್ಲ? ಸರಿ ಸರ್, ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ.
Yes, sir.
ಓಕೆ. ಈಗ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿ. ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್.
Yes, sir.
ಯಾರು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು raise your hand. I will ask them. I'll give an example. You should tell me correct answer. It's simple. ನೀವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. Who want to tell? Raise your hand. Okay. Chancellor, he has raised a hand. Okay. X raised to 4 plus x cube minus 2x square plus x plus 1. Divide this by x minus 1. Chancellor, tell me. Just similarly go on dividing, answer will come. How much? What is the real?
X raised to 4.
To get x raised to 4, how much should we multiply to x? X raised to 4 ಬರಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ x ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲಿ?
X cube.
Into 4.
x ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ?
Yes.
x raised to 1 into x cube ಅಂದ್ರೆ x raised to 4 ಬರ್ತದೆ. So x ಗೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay. Now we shall multiply. ಇಲ್ಲೇನಿದೆ? x minus 1 ಅದ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ x cube ಅದ. So multiply ಮಾಡಿ x into x cube ಎಷ್ಟು?
X raised to 4.
x raised to 4. Minus into plus minus?
Minus 1 x cube.
Minus 1 x cube ಅಂದ್ರೆ x cube.
X cube.
Okay, ಇದನ್ನ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. x raised to 4 minus x cube. ಸೈನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಸೈನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೋಗೋದು. ನಾ ಇದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಮರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬರ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಸೈನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ minus becomes plus. Now x raised to 4 minus x raised to 4 cancel ಆಯ್ತು, ಇದು 0 ಆಯ್ತು. ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಗ್ತದೆ?
2x raised to cube.
2x raised to cube ಅಲ್ಲ, 2x cube ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು,
X cube.
x raised to 3 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. So it is plus 2x cube. 2x cube ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ತಗೋರಿ, minus 2x square. ಇದನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಈಗ 2x ಬರಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಅದ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಐತಿ, ನಮ್ಗೇನ್ ಬರಬೇಕು? 2x cube ಬರಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? 2 ಒಂದು ಮಿಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಅದ,
X cube. 2x cube.
ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಒಂದು x ಅದಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ,
2x square.
2x
2x square.
2x ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 2x square into x ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2x cube ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಏನ ಬರಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2x square ತಗೋಬೇಕು. 2x square ಯಾವ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? x minus 1. x minus 1 into 2x square. Now 2x square into x ಏನ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ? ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇದನ್ನ ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿರಲ್ಲ.
2x cube.
minus 1 into 2x square. 2x square, 1 are 2x square. Write this here. 2x cube minus 2x square. Change the sign.
0 0.
0 0. Okay. Minus, this is plus. This is plus minus 2x cube minus 2x cube 0 minus 2x square plus 2x square. This is also 0. 0 plus 1. ಆಮೇಲೆ x plus 1 ಅದ. So plus x plus 1 ತಗೋಬಹುದು. ಎರಡು. ಇಲ್ಲೇನದ x minus 1 ಅದ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ x plus 1 ಅದ. ನಮಗೆ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಏನದ x ಅದ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು x ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಅದ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ x ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ x ಬರ್ತದ
2x x square.
ರೈಟ್. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ x ಅದ. x ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
x into 1
x 1 x 1 so ಏನು ಬರಬೇಕು ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ನೋಡ್ರಿ 1 into x minus 1 into 1 ಆಯ್ತು 1 into x x minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 minus 1 ಆಯ್ತು. Now you change the sign. This is minus, this is plus.
2.
So answer remainder is 2. Remainder is 2. You understood now?
Yes, sir.
You understood? Very good. Shall I give one more example then?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right now you should tell me. Who want to tell answer? Raise hand. Be fast. Okay. X cube plus 3x square plus 5x plus 6. This should be divided by x plus 2. Tell me this fast. Who want to tell? Raise your hand. Where is the answer? Okay, Sampala, already you have told answer. I want to give chance to others also. ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತಾರ. ಓಕೆ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ಕೈ
By x square we have to multiply.
where we have to multiply x square into
X cube.
x
X cube.
x cube plus 3 into x square
2x square.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸೈಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. x square into x cube 2 into x square 2x square x square into x is x cube 2 into x square 2x square. Now minus
0.
cancel 3x square minus 2x 3x square
Square.
minus 2x square 1x square and take this down all at a time. You can write 5x plus 6. Now your x is there, your x square is there. What we should multiply?
X.
X. So x into x
X square.
x square plus 2 into x
2x.
square. Change the sign. Minus. This is also minus. X square x square cancels. 5x minus 2x 3x
3x.
6. Your x is there. We want 3x. How much should we multiply?
3.
Plus 3. So 3 into x
3x.
plus 2 into 3 6.
6.
Change the sign, minus, this is also minus, 0.
Minor is 0.
Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Boys are value table, no? Huh? Boys are not understood. I want answer from boys. Yes? Who wants to tell the answer? Raise your hand. Boy side. Last one more example I'll tell. Boys would raise the hand. Yes. Who wants to tell the answer? Ravi Patel. Do you want to tell answer? Yes. Now who wants to tell the answer? Raise your hand. ಯಾರು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? Just you raise the hand, I will help.
Sir, girls also.
Hello? Otherwise, you call and tell me answer. From girl side, how many of you want to answer? And boy side, how many of you want to answer? Raise your hand. Okay, complete has raised hand. Very good, complete. Nodo, face nodo, answer. Complete, tell me the steps now. Complete. You are raised the hand. If you are not understood, I will tell, don't worry. Some steps you tell me. Sanjana Devar, K3. Aditya. Darshan Tandre, Sumay, Astrad, Nilesh, Ravi Patel, Samarth B. Biragar, Ravani Bansati, Sneha Alur, Neha Biragar. Anyone of you tell me? You do one thing. Only this example you do in your home. Okay? I will continue the class. Why I am suggesting this? You should understand this, then you will understand the next class. Otherwise, you don't understand. Try. It is not difficult. Division model is nothing else. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you.
morning. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, so today we will go for a poem that is Tiger. So Tiger, poem Tiger is written by K.K. Daruvala. Okay. He is a contemporary Indian writer who uses a lot of imagery from nature now. Contemporary means now present time writer. So just what he used to write about imagery from nature. So his themes of the writing is about the nature. He will take the things from the nature and he used to write them in his work. He is winner of 1984 Sahitya Academy Award for the Keeper of the Keeper of Dead. So now he owns Sahitya Academy Award in 1984. Okay. So Sahitya Academy Award for his work, The Keeper of Dead. Okay, and he written some other work, that is Operation in April, Crossing of Rivers, the See, these are the famous works of K.K. Daruvala. The Commonwealth Poetry Award in 1987 for another literary work, that is Landscape. Okay, so he owned he owned Commonwealth. See, Commonwealth Poetry Award also. Commonwealth Poetry Award also. Okay, for his work Landscape. Which work he owns Sahitya Academy Award? The Keeper of Dead. Now here in the 1987, after winning that Sahitya Academy Award, after the 3 years of that, he won a Commonwealth Poetry Award for his another work that is called Landscape. Now, while pursuing his craft of writing, K.K. Daruvala served in Indian Police Service. Okay. So before go to the craft of writing, any literature. So he worked as a IPS officer. Okay. So he was present.
Sir, you didn't complete the village school master poem.
After this we will go for it. Okay. I know. I left it. I know. Okay. Before that. before came to the writing school. He worked as an IPS officer. And he became a special assistant to the Prime Minister of International Affairs. And he later became the special assistant to the Prime Minister on International Affairs. Some of his important works are Under Orion, A Summer of the Tigers, and the Minister for Permanent Unrest, and other stories. So these are the works of K.K.M. Daruvala. So I will go for it again. So he written The Keeper of Death, okay, to the Operation in April, Crossing of Rivers, Signature, Landscape, okay, and A Summer of Tigers, the Minister for Permanent Unrest, and other stories. So these are the works of K.K.M. Daruvala, okay. So the tiger is taken, tiger burning bright. Okay, this is what influenced by the poem of William Blake, Tiger Burning Bright. Okay. So this is what introduction of about K.K.M. Daruvala. So he won Sahitya Academy Award 87 in 1984, and he won Commonwealth Poetry Award in 1987 for his work Landscape. Okay, before to start writing literature, so he worked as a IPS officer. Now, go for the poem. Warm-up activity. Discuss in pairs of groups. List some endangered animals. Okay. Just before start the poem, you have to talk about the endangered species. So why he is calling, he is asking the question because nowadays tiger is also considered as an endangered species. The numbers of tigers were shrinking day by day. In the whole world, numbers of the tigers were shrinking day by day. See, in the whole world, India is the country which has highest number of it has the highest number of tigers in it. So that's why tiger is also considered as an endangered species. Now a question arises there. How are they considered endangered? Because simply the numbers were less day by day because of so many processes of the man. Next, do you think it is right to kill animals? No, it's not right. So it is not right to kill the animals. So not only about the tiger we are talking about any animal. It may be a small hen or it may be a big elephant or a fish. So it is very, very bad thing that to kill that animal. What happens if the wildlife is endangered? If the wildlife animals were going to be endangered, so then so what happens? So now what they are having food chain. So any of the animals were destroyed in that food chain, then the food chain is going to be incomplete. So then what happens? So sudden blast will take place. So some changes will occur. Okay, so that is what we are having. Now, so K.K.M. Daruvala is like this. He writes about the tiger's life only, how they were in the past and how nowadays they are. Okay, now the tiger is in burning branch, either in the shadow or in the sun. The tiger family is thinking 2 by 2 and 1 by 1. Now what happened? The simple thing that in the past, the tiger is like a master of the forest. See, once it's roared, okay, all animals of the forest, they were going to fear by hearing that roar only. That much of the kind of energy or that kind of kind of behavior or attitude that tiger has. But what happens? The charm, the brightness what the tiger had in the forest at early life. So nowadays it is it's never happening like this. The tigers were not burning like not burning bright. Means that they were not shining. Now they were also not that kind of sense they were having nowadays. So we hear that either in the shadow or in sun. So they were not shining. So he said that what happens some animals, even if they were not, shown their courage in the day, or they will not hunt in the daytime, so they will hunt in the night time. Okay, but this tiger, now the situation of tigers happened like see how happens it is. So now it is not possible for the tiger to bright even in day or night. Totally it lost its charm, okay? Its charm, now it completely becomes weakened. Now that kind of road we are not having, okay? That kind of strength tigers are not having nowadays. Totally the number of strengths were decreased. So that is what we talked about in the third and fourth line. We talked in the third and fourth line that the tiger family is thinking 2 by 2 and 1 by 1. Nowadays what happens? Simply the numbers of tigers were shrinking or decreasing day by day. So now at the early stage in Asia, so we will get that so many tigers. The tigers they are having different kinds. Asiatic tigers were very famous. And numbers of the tigers were present in Asia at that time, before 10 years ago. They were very great in number. Nowadays, what happens? They were shrinking. They were, the tiger family shrinking 2 by 2 and 1 by 1. It means they were going less in number. So this is what the first para. So simple is that in the past, the tiger has its charm in the forest. The kind of control it's having on the forest. It's a wildlife animal, even it is a cruel animal. So it's having kind of a charm or influence on other animals in the forest. But nowadays we will not find such a thing. Okay. Now he says that the tiger isn't burning bright in the forest of the night or in the wilderness of the day. Now that's what he talks about. We need to understand his flight. Now what happens? The tiger that is not having that much of strength to burn in the bright. It means nowadays it is not possible for the tiger to go and hunt in a daytime. Okay. Now that kind of fast they were not having in their life. They were not having that kind of strength in their life. Now they were not capable to punch and caught the animal or hunt the animals. So this is not possible for the tigers nowadays. In the forest of the night even, it is not possible for the tiger to hunt the animals or other creatures in a day or a night nowadays. Or in the wilderness of the day, we need to understand his flight. Flight means a very bad situation. Now it is very important for human beings that we have to understand the thing or very bad situations of a tiger. How all these things will happen? And nowadays, the tiger was bravely not going outside and hunting the animals. Why all these things have happened in the life of tiger. So that what we have to think. So he said that we need to understand his plight. Plight means very bad condition or situation. The father Sheru is missing now. Sheru has been shot and skinned. Poachers ground his bones to powder for some Chinese medicine. So now he only became the role only. I'm going to give an answer here to you guys. That was the father Sheru, only the past tiger. Okay. So not here means the tiger's father name was not Sheru, like that. So the past generation of the tiger, so that missing now. We are not having that kind of tigers nowadays. So now we will, we used to have the, stories of the tigers, in the forest. Now the tiger kills that kind of animals, or it used to hunt the animals. It used to kill the human beings who are used to pass through the forest. Now we will get so many stories like this, but nowadays we will not get them. So now further Sheru is missing nowadays. Okay, Sheru has been shot and killed. Where we missed that Sheru. That Sheru means the past generation of tiger. Nowadays the numbers of the tigers are shrinking up. So now the question is that why the numbers of the tigers were shrinking? Now he gives the answer that the father Sheru, when he passed the Sheru, which he lost, there has been shot and killed. The crew of hunters, poachers, okay, they killed the tiger for their skin and for their bones. Why they killed the poachers and the hunters? They killed or they hunt the tigers for their Sherus. Why? Because for their to get their skin and their bones. So how they are taking the bones? The Chinese people believe that, okay, so the tiger's bones powder having kind of strength. So if you read it or not, so I used to read that. What the bones, tiger's bones powder having that kind of strength. Okay. So that bones powder used to taken by the athletes or sportsmen of the Chinese people, China. So Chinese athletes or sportsmen, what they used to take, so they used to take the bone powder of the tiger. So this is the what actually thing I read in the newspaper. Okay, so that one English newspaper I read that I think in 2003 or 4. So that time the Chinese people used to hunt or kill the more tigers in China. So why they were killing? So in China, Burma, Thailand, they were killing more in numbers. Why? Because they want the bones of the tigers and they will make the powder of that tiger bone, and the bones powder used to take by the athletes or sportsmen. That's what they see. Because the powder will make their bones stronger and they will give the energy like tiger. Okay. So that's why the sportsmen used to take the tiger's bones powder. Now, and this is the reason what Kekendra was saying that why the tigers were killing. Tigers were killing for their skin and the bones. Okay. So that's why that the Chinese people believe that. So that now tiger bones having some medical quality or medicine. Okay. For medicine, Chinese people they were killing the tigers and getting the bones of it. Now you got that why Sheru's numbers were shrinking. Okay, so why we are missing the other Sherus? You got that? Because they were shot and killed by the poachers. Okay, because for the skin and the bones powder. Okay, and however, on the bones of the tiger, because Chinese believe that the tiger bones having some quality of the medicine. Now they would bring them power. They thought, put life into some sickly man. Now this is what we have already shown. The Chinese people, not only Chinese, so he pointed at human being, a man. Human being, a man has equaling that tiger for its bones and skin. Now, Chinese believe that it's having some kind of a quality of medicine, so that's why they were killing. And they also believe that bones would bring them power. The Chinese believe that the bones of the tiger, they will give the energy to them. They believe like that. They thought, put life into some sickly man. If a man was feeling sick from long pain sickness they were having, so they used to give them the tiger. That will make cure of the patient or the sick man. Okay, their souls were sick. Now, how he says usually, actually, the man or the powder, the bone powder will not cure the sick man. The people who used to kill that tiger, their soul was sick. Now he says that. Now, actually, the man was not sick, but physically, he was sick, but his soul. Now, for his selfishness, he used to kill that tiger. Once we get the number of tigers, but now they, become as an endangered species. Okay. So now he says that, so their souls were sick. Killing tigers is something we won't understand. Now he says that actually the hunter or the people who believe all these things, their souls were sick. Okay? Not see that actually so many things they're having to cure the sick people. But why the bones of the tiger? Sikendra will ask. So he says that no, the people who believe all these things, their souls were sick. And he asked that if something we won't understand why they were killing the tiger, even still today we won't understand that why the people were killing the tiger. His skin is hanging on a wall. His bones are packed in a plastic white and shipped out. Now, simply how he beautifully says that. This is what kind of reputation having the skin of the tiger in their mansion. So you know that you used to watch that. You just watch the old films of Hindi or Kannada and things. What happens in the villain's house or in the villain's home, in their mansion or in their bungalow? So what we will used to get that. So we will used to watch that the skin of the tiger. Okay, so that was hanged there. Okay, so this is what that shows their reputation. So that's why people used to kill the tiger for its skin also. So what they will make with the skin, they used to hang it in their on their wall. And his bones were packed in a plastic pipe and shipped out. Now, not only the Chinese people, other people, they used to take the powders of bones. Even they will used to export it. So they used to export the bones for other countries. Actually, there is a price. So that even also the people used to kill them and send the bones by passing them to or they were used to export to the other countries. Now, what happens in this present situation of tiger? He explains beautifully now. A geeku means that type of small lizard. Okay, that is a reptile. Okay, a geeku on the wall. Now, a geeku will be present on the wall. Then what happens is hunting insects on white. So what happens? Giku is a small, not that much a big animal, the kind of animal, creature. So that was it used to hide on the wall when the insect came nearer to it. It used to hide and it attacked from that insect and it used to eat them. So like that, okay. Now the people what they will do, they will hide and they will kill that tiger. So even that Giku who used to hide and kill that small insect. Okay, that is what Giku's duty. Now what happens next? Why he said that example of Giku. Now once jungle trembled at his roar. Okay, so three top flavor of birds disappeared. Now he talks about the past strength of the tiger. Just simply watch that. What he says that in the past, if tiger roars, the jungle will be trembled. Once it roars, the whole jungle used to tremble by hearing the roar of the tiger. Now what happens? When the birds used to hear the sound of that roaring of the tiger, once they heard that, so the birds will fly and disappear from the tree. And so tree tops will clear so that all the birds were present on the tree tops by hearing the roar of the tiger. So they will just fly and just went away from that place by hearing the roar of the tiger. Okay, that kind of energy, strength that the roar of the tiger has in the past. Now, what happens nowadays? So now birds will disappear. But what happens when the tiger roared in the past? What happens? The birds which used to sit on the treetop, they used to fly up and disappear from that place. And monkeys screamed. So monkeys, see, it started uproaring or it started screaming, making kind of a sound of fear by hearing that roar of the tiger in the heart of the monkey. The kind of fear that will awaken and it started screaming. Correct? Now what happens in the heart? When it roars, okay, when it roars, the birds flee away from that place, okay, and disappear. And monkeys used to scream. Now what happens? Now Giku's nibble on his ear. Okay. Lord God had stamped upon his skin. Now what happens? Now Giku's nibble on his ear. Now Giku's kind of small animals, they used to make a nibbling sound in the ear of tiger. Means that kind of strength tiger lost what it has in the past. Now it becomes actually a kind of a weak animal. Okay, it formed as a weak animal nowadays. Lord God had stamped upon his skin and exhausted both night and dawn. Now, if you used to watch the skin of the tiger, so it's having two different kinds of colors. Okay, one is a dark, gray or black, and another one is kind of whitish. Okay, so that's what we are having. So that symbolizes that. What it will symbolize? So the Lord God had stamped upon his skin. So the God, okay, the creator of all, so that made a tiger with a different colors of strips. Okay, so the strips is having both different two colors that they were symbolizing the night and the dawn. His black and gold own shimmer now. What happened? Black and gold color, the combination as well shimmer or bright. So what happens nowadays? Shimmer means shine. Nowadays, the tiger, even God has given the two different colors of strips. The tiger is not burning or that is not brightly shining. Boar hunter. Boar hunter, forest king, he is gone. Now, he was a wild, wild great hunter in the past. But now, boar hunter, forest king, he is gone. In the past, he is called as the king of the forest. Even Sheru is called as the father of the forest, so king of the forest. Now, what happens? The boar hunter. Now the tiger is called as a boar hunter. It used to kill, all types of animals in a wild manner in the past. That used to hunt other animals. Now what happens? He asks the question that, and he says that boar hunter, forest king, that he is gone now. Simply he is not there nowadays. So, I agree that the tiger was boar hunter in the past. He was the king of the forest in the past. Nowadays, it's not having any charm. It's not having any power. It's not having any skills to, kill or hunt the animals. Nowadays, even tiger also started fearing because of that human or hunter. Okay, so because of the hunter's work, because of the poacher's work, so the tiger is also fearing. All kind of animals will fear if the others were, hardly struck on them. So all will try to fight, try to save their life from others. So this is what the same thing happens with the tiger nowadays. Simple thing. You know that how tigers will be in the forest in the past. Now what the situation of tiger nowadays? Okay. So this is what the small poem by K.P.M. Darugala. Okay. The tiger. If any doubt regarding with the poem, then go for it. So now K.P.M. Darugala said the readers that their souls were fixed. Their souls means those people used to hunt that animals, or those people who used to buy the skin of that tiger. Those people who used to buy the powder of the bones of the tiger. Their souls were fixed. Actually, they were not fixed. Their souls were fixed. Okay, that's why they were killing there, and they were being taking the bone powder of it. This is what he used to symbolize. Okay. So the tiger having equal strips means two kinds of strips it's having. One is a black and another one is a golden type strip. Okay. So golden color is used to brighten. Okay. So that's why we said even the god given the tiger the golden and the black strip. But nowadays it is not a bright or it is not a shiny. Why? Because that kind of charm is not having. Okay, that kind of power is not having nowadays. Okay, so this is what simply he tried to explain in the poem. Now, what does the phrase burning bright mean here? So burning bright means here that a feeling, a feeling that we are having. So that nowadays, the kind of power, the charm of the tiger is not present. So that is what burning bright will be presented. So now, this is what the simple poem. Okay, we will discuss the question answer in the next class. Okay. Thank you.
ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಇದು ವರ್ಕ್ ಕೊಡೋದು. Good morning, students. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Okay, so what we have discussed in previous class, students? Yes. What we have discussed, students? One of you please explain. Anyone else will explain? So what you have written in your classwork? Yes. Sanjana?
Yes, ma'am.
So what we have discussed in previous class, please explain. Can you?
Ma'am, characteristics of infection agents.
Characteristics of agents means virus, protozoa, bacteria, these things, right? Okay. And here, what we are discussing that principles of treatment. Okay. So
Ma'am, it is also
over. Once again, I'll just come from that. So to the is the effects of the disease and which will be microbes which cause the disease. We have discussed that. To reduce the effects of the disease by the how it is taking the treatment medicines we can reduce it. To kill the microbes means we can kill the microbes which we are caused by, for example, fever, cold. Okay, so these the people can become cured from these diseases. And to reduce the effect of the diseases means there will be cancer, AIDS. These diseases we can cause the effects only. They cannot become pure in their life. Next year, principles of prevention, how we can prevent these diseases. Okay, you know that most of the people we are suffering from diseases, you know, common cold, fever, cough. These are all some some of the what we say that cleanliness, depending on our cleanliness surrounding also. So here general ways and specific ways. So what are the general ways of preventing diseases? The first one is what we say that public hygiene. So what is the hygiene means, students? Okay, what is hygiene? Yes. Public hygiene is there. Okay, public hygiene. Hygiene is refers to conditions and practices that help to maintain health and prevent the spread of diseases. Okay, hygiene is by the maintaining public hygiene, we can prevent the spreading of diseases. You know, when in medical hygiene, therefore includes a specific set of practices associated with the preservation of health. So what is first one in that point? Public hygiene. So what is the public hygiene is here sewage and chemical waste. Okay, sewage means what we say that whatever the dust and what is that disposal, garbage disposal waste and chemical waste should not be released into the water. Okay, should not be released into the water bodies. Water bodies means which we drink water, which come through by tap water or bore water, which we drink, it will be contaminated through these things. So whatever the characters and some activities we'll do it every day in our life. So we throw on garbage in our nearby water bodies like river is there. Okay, so you know the river water flows. Okay, this may pass and flows these whatever the disposal garbage is there carries to another place, and that water becomes contaminated. So if we drink that water, we may cause that disease. And sewage should be chemically treated first before being released into the water bodies to avoid waterborne diseases. So whatever the diseases comes through water, okay, we can avoid by doing this. Sewage should be chemically treated first before being released into the water. The next one is immunization is there. What is that immunization is? Vaccination can prevent infectious diseases. Vaccination means, you know, some diseases like polio, okay? So these all we get when we will be growing, when you take born from birth to till 5 years, you will get some vaccination. Some vaccines for polio also you will get it, right? And these immunizations also we have to take it properly. And personal hygiene. What is the personal hygiene is related to personally to our body. Okay, take care of the skin, keep your hands and nails clean. Okay, every day we have to check with this, and we have to wash hair not regularly. Weekly two, 3 times you have to wash your hair. You have to brush teeth every day. So these are the things you know that teeth and the gums after every meal. Okay, wash your eye daily with tap water. Nose must be cleaned and regularly intervals of time. Okay, never clean an ear with a sharp object. Okay, do physical exercise to keep your body muscles active. Take proper rest. Okay, sleep for 6 to 8 hours daily. Okay, these are things we have to develop in our daily life. So now school is not that, isn't every day. So last year what was happening, the school was dead. At 9 o'clock we all have to be in the school. And some of the students were getting to school late. Why? Why were getting to the school late, students? Can you give example, any students? So morning, what time will get up students, all the students? I'm asking only one student, you can tell me. Any student can get up at 5 o'clock?
Yes, ma'am.
5 o'clock you wake up?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if you are waking up at 5 o'clock, it's very good for health. So you don't think that school is not there and study is not there, why I have to be wake up early and what I have to do. There are many things you can do it. So morning you can wake up early in the morning and you can do exercise in the, okay, wherever the school, outside playground, okay, outside, outside. So it will be good for your health. Morning air, whatever the fresh air you take it, It is good for your health. Exercise, you can do it. And your mind will be in peace if you are doing, if you develop these type of habits in your life. Okay? So it will become practice in your life. So if you practice 3 to 4, 5 days, means 1 week, if you practice like this, okay, you will also be making practice these things in your life. Okay, so these are the some personal hygiene you can development in your life. Healthy environment. So what is this healthy environment thing? We have to maintain healthy environment in our surroundings also. Not only in your house, out of your house also you have to keep our surroundings clean. So what is that? Maintain a healthy environment to prevent the spreading of diseases due to the breeding of mosquitoes. So most of the diseases caused by the mosquitoes like dengue, dengue, then malaria, okay, chikungunya. These all things, diseases are caused by mosquitoes. And house like cholera, dysentery, which they happens from this, and microorganisms. So these will be in our surroundings. If we not clean our surroundings, these will be on in our surroundings. So garbage should be kept in covered bins so that flies do not breed there, okay, breed on them. So we will be having garbage, okay, we will be having that garbage bucket at your home, right? So you have to have the closed one, okay, should not keep open. So if it is a dry garbage is there, no problem. It should not be wet, okay. If it is dry, no problem. If it is wet, if you are keeping all the garbage in that bucket only, it should be very clean. Every time you have to make it that dustbin you have to keep clean every time. The next, do not allow water to stagnate outside your house. Stagnate means what is that? So you wash your clothes and wash your utensils. After that, there will be some pits around your house. Pits means building, right? Pits will be around your house. That water goes and stay in that pit. After that, what happens after 2 days, 3 days, in that water, the mosquitoes or the flies start to breed in them, and they increase their what is that? Their generation, we can say that. For example, they increase their number of mosquitoes if you keep like that. That's why we should not allow water to stagnate. And all drains should also be covered. Drains you will be having no drains. In your home side you will be having drains. Okay, to flow the water and whatever waste will go through it. It should not be open. You just close by any long tiles you can use it, and you have to close it. It should not be keep open. By that way also the mosquito flies can increase. And this will be avoided breeding of mosquitoes. If you do like this, you can decrease the breeding of mosquitoes and flies. And there should be proper saver lines connected to sewage treatment plant. And like contamination of drinking water with a little amount of pieces causes a number of diseases. So we should not drink the contaminated water. How we can practice this hygiene? Okay, hygiene is, these all points I just now have discussed with you. Right? Just now I have discussed whatever the things are there. So you know that in your home you will be having these some things and you will use it every day. Right? So what is that? For example, if you are sitting for the reading, you are keeping on the table, books, pencil, everything you keep. Okay? So after reading, you have to keep the things properly on the table. Right? So what is to keep your workplace clean? So if you are having the separate room, that room should be very clean. Okay? Keep your tools, instruments, and machinery clean, and whatever things you are using at your home. Keep your office files and your textbooks you use it. And nowadays it will happen if you keep books on the rack, you will be not using means weekly once you have to clean it and you have to keep there. And never allow dust accumulation. Okay? If you keep just a long time on that rack, if you not clean, you can see the more dust will be stored on that because it on the books. That we have to weekly we have to keep and keep. Never try cleaning your tower. So what is that? Tables by yourself. Some of you, what is that? You hesitate or try, okay, to your tables by yourself, cleaning your tables. Why actually I am a boy, why I have to do this? Almost all girls will do it. Boys will be like that, right? So boys will think that why I am a boy, my mother will do it, right? So you have to do it, your work. You have to clean it, whatever you use. And toilet also. Most of the people who use the toilet at our home, we should keep our toilet clean. Okay? We have to keep it, means we have to flush water every time whenever we use the toilet. Okay? So this is a very important point. Nowadays we are all of us we are having the toilets in the inside the house. Okay, we are not having outside the house toilet. That's why we have to keep it very clean. And use more water to avoid smell and stain. So wherever if you are getting the bad smell, okay, smell, and you have to put more water and water to avoid the smelling also. And wash your hands and mouth after you will use the toilet. Okay? After using the toilet, when you go while coming, you have to wash your hands with the soap. Okay? You have to be very clean. And always close the doors of toilet. Okay? After using it, you have to close the door. And open the doors of ventilation means. So whenever you'll be at your home, you'll be having the what is the door and window. Just you have to open the window. Okay? Why? Because by the sunlight, by the air also we can kill some germs which will be there in our house. Okay, this is what hygiene. First one, public hygiene is most important for prevention of infectious diseases. Okay, and proper food usage. Every day we should have a proper food means a balanced diet. So all nutrients and proteins containing food we have to use it. Okay, and the next one, airborne diseases can be prevented by living in conditions that are not crowded. So airborne means what is that cough, cold, we can prevent, okay, we can prevent these by these when the crowded will be there, where the people so will be more gathered there. So there we have to maintain some distance. Then we can just prevent these type of diseases, which we can get from the airborne. The next waterborne disease can be prevented by, I told that providing a safe drinking water. So whenever we drink water, we have to boil, filter, okay, water we have to drink it. So whichever the tap water, direct water we get from the outside, tap water or bore water, okay, we should don't drink directly. And vector-borne disease can be prevented by providing clean environment. So environment, how discussed that, okay, vector-borne will happen, and what is that? By the mosquitoes and flies. That's why we have to keep our environment clean, surroundings clean. So next is specific ways prevention. That is general way. Specific means personally. Okay. The specific ways to prevent infection disease is immunization by taking vaccines. Vaccines means you know that when the baby is born, it is given to baby many vaccines. What is the polio vaccines will be given for 6 months, 1 year, 1.5 year, 2 years, like that. Isn't it? So vaccine provides immunity from infectious diseases like tetanus, diphtheria, whooping, cough, measles, and polio. So for these diseases, doctors will be giving that immunization, okay, vaccine. So you already know that. We also have taken many polio treatment, right? So till 5 months we'll be having polio treatment. Okay, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4, 5 years, like that will be there. So these we have to take to prevent the diseases of tetanus, diphtheria. So these are some diseases which will cause our body. So these vaccines fight with the microorganisms, means pathogens which causes to these diseases. They fight with them. Next, our body has a immune system which fights microbial infections. Okay, so when we get this infectious immunity, so we can these microorganisms fight with these. So when the system first is an infectious microbe, it kills the microbe and remembers it. So if the microbe enters the body, the next time it responds more vigorously. Vaccines mimic the infectious microbes and threatens our immune system and protects the body from the infectious diseases. Whatever these vaccines we get, no, it will be fixed in our body. So whenever these diseases causes to our body, they fight with them, they kill the microbes which are reason to and which are causes to these diseases. Okay, so that's why the doctors will give for babies from 1 to 5 years whoever are the these vaccines. See, this is about why do we fall ill. So where I stop the students class work. Yes. Yes, tell me where I stop the class work, students.
Characteristics of infectious agents.
So in that, how many points I have written?
Ma'am, 4.
What you have written? Just explain. Yes. What you written? Please explain that.
Viruses live inside the host body.
Okay. Viruses. Next point.
Bacteria do not generally live inside the host body.
Okay. Then
Viruses, bacteria, and fungi multiply quickly.
Worms do not quick.
okay. Now next you write several types of diseases. Types of disease. Causing factor. Example. Airborne diseases. They are caused by germs, bacteria, or virus in the air. They are caused by germs, bacteria, or virus in the air. Common cold, tuberculosis. Football diseases. They are caused by germs, so what are the germs like bacteria, viruses, fungi present in the food. So here food poisoning will come from this. For example, food poisoning happens and thyroid happens. Thyroid.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hello? Yes? Next, waterborne diseases. They are caused by drinking contaminated water. Cholera, amoebiasis. Vector-borne diseases. signals that act as an intermediate between disease causing germs and people are called vectors. Malaria, dengue, fever. Last one is sexually transmitted disease. Diseases caused due to disease caused due to sexual contact from one person to another. Example is syphilis. Inflammation. Our body has an immune system in which creates the cells that can fight away against the disease causing virus. Disease causing. This process repeating cells to kill the infectious agent present in your body is called inflammation. Principles of treatment. By killing the infectious agent, second one is by reducing the effects of the disease or reducing the symptoms. Next is immune system. The immune system is a network of cells. Tissues and organs that work together in order to protect our body from diseases. We may consider the immune system as a defense system of our body. The immune system looks out and destroys the disease causing germs in our body. With the help of special cells called white blood cells. see self or presence, present in the blood, and hence circulate throughout the body, circulate throughout the body and monitor it. You write this question, tomorrow I will discuss few more some points further, I will give tomorrow.